Hey y'all, what's going on? I know I didn't come in yesterday, and y'all, I will tell y'all, I don't feel that great in the body today, but and earlier was body and spirit, and just me being down, and y'all, this damn light. Oh, be glad when my light come, so I can use better camera and better lighting. Okay, so I'm sorry I didn't come in. No, I have not talked about, and y'all, as I'm doing this, I'm kind of getting rid of some stuff, and I was printing out for those that do what is it, planner. Y'all can always tell when I'm sick. I promise y'all, the dark shit gets darker down here. Anywho, if you do planners or whatever, I got a really good site for where you can get what is it? How does it go? Where you can print out things to put in your planner. Like actually print them out free. Whether you have an Earn, Cohen, or whatever that is, that planner. And even though I'm feeling like I wish I would have got a different planner, but I got one going over here. Hold on, y'all. You gotta have sticker paper though. I got the. Damn, can you see that through there? Y'all, did I do this shit? Wait a minute, y'all. Guess what? When I tell y'all I'm pissed off at myself for this, and guess what? I'm going to put this in and put it in the right way, but this going to be funny. I put the shit on the wrong side, but guess what? I am going to put the shit on the right side. But anyway, like if you're doing like your planner or whatever, you can get you some sticker paper. Mine is from Avery, I think it is. And why did I do it? Like, really, girl? Y'all don't know what the fuck I was thinking on that one. But I'm just going to turn this shit back around and put it where it need to be. I don't want to mess it up, though. I don't want to mess it up. But I thought you had to put it the other way. Anyway, y'all, this is some random shit. And I wasn't on. And I guess I just kind of talk about some shit that's in the news. Not in the news, but just some shit everybody's been kind of talking about. And the whole thing. I wrote something about it over on the Much Love page. About Black Chyna and Rob Kardashian. Now, here's my views on it. Here's what I hope. I hope that she's not playing with his feelings, because he's been through so much that I think he's on the ledge already as it is. And one more thing just gonna send him. He's done and he's over with. I think, of course, okay, it's a coup. If she done said, bitch, I'm gonna get in this motherfucker and I'm gonna let these whores know. Don't fuck with me. Kim ought to know that I wasn't playing, and then your motherfucking little ass sister is with my baby daddy and took my man and this and the third or whatever. She could be coming through like that, but I would think if she's already been somewhat a part of the family, I've been friends with, that somewhere in there, of course, she was corresponding and having, correspondence with him or whatever and talking to him. And who knows? We don't know. Maybe this whole time they've been kind of peeping at each other. But I say this. And even if it's a motherfucking coup that they both then decided and got together and said, you know what? I'm sick of my motherfucking pussy wrangling ass mama and the rest of them whores and the way they treated me. Bitch, we about to fuck their ass up. But even at that, and Lord forbid they have a child together, because that would be some fuck shit. Like, it would be like you just had a baby just for this coup. I don't know. I personally think it's a kiki. And if they are into each other, I say more power to them. Honey, enjoy your life. I say that Rob Kardashian, as well as Black Chyna, everybody deserves to have somebody that they care about or whatever and enjoy their life or whatever. Did I for a minute think, well, she's showing out now. She just showing out, with Black Chyna. I'm like, girl, that is a coup. But I hope that it's not. I hope that they like each other. You know, I hope they motherfucking get married. Now, how about that? What you think about it, baby? But okay, if it is a setup, that's that's good enough for the pussy wrangler. But you don't play games with love and relationship and shit like that. Listen, I know people. I don't. Shit. But it's not a game. Like, it's not meant to be done that way, y'all. I guess it's just a world that when it came to it, y'all don't be upset if I'm not looking in. Like I said, I was kind of clearing out my drawer too. And, I just come in and talk kind of like I was on Periscope. And y'all, let me tell y'all, honey, my Periscope loves, for my loves that was over there, y'all really did help me because I was really feeling down, y'all, because I was like, okay, I've been I've been working really, really hard with my SCENTSY and all of that. And this is all I'm gonna say about it. And I was like, well, I'm so close to the trip, but it's so close, but yet so far. You know what I'm saying? And so I was saying that I'm at roughly about 16,000 credits or whatever, and you need 19 to go. And I'm just kind of like, it was just kind of, I was down about it. But then in the process of that, James was over on the Periscope, y'all. Periscope was a blessing tonight, honey. Even though, yeah, it normally would be Thought Tuesday, but today, child. So anywho, and James was like, don't give up, because James does have, an extensive background with the multi-level marketing, or, that whole direct sale, that type of thing. And he was like, you gonna get there. Don't get me up on my soapbox. And he was like, for the first person who makes a purchase that I guess is in there, in the Periscope, I'm going to give them some earrings. Now, if you watch Spilly Boy and James, like, these are the earrings he made for me, and y'all have seen these several times. These are so well made. But all of his pieces is one of a kind. And y'all, before I knew it, honey, I was broke up. And I'm like, Now, see, the reason why I'm on here, now that he said it, and I was like, it's a blessing that he's still here. And his battle that he fought. And I was like, y'all go over to his thing and go get some earrings. And my loves do the same thing. SpillyBoy.com, ladies, if you want some earrings, he makes one of a kind. Go over there and get you some earrings. Y'all, I'm about sick of this. I am. This lighting, oh my God, it's got me so jacked up. Babe, come and do me a favor, hit this light up top for me, because I'm on camera. So anywho, it was just a blessing, and I was like, that was probably what it was meant for, and I can try for it next year or whatever. I'm close, but, try for it next year. And it just went into some whole other stuff, and it ended up being like spiritually cleansing. So, try next year, whatever. Yes, I would like to, but the fact that he would do that y'all would send me over the hump, honey. I was like, okay, I'm on the cliff. There I am. Gone. Before I knew it, honey, I was in tears. But anywho, moving forward. So, what was that? That's all I'm going to say about the SCENTSY. Okay. And so, thank you, baby. And so we kind of talked about that, and then we got to talking about the damn, we talked about the Black Chyna shit and shit like that, and the whole thing with Rob. And so, see why I say the lighting's jacked up? I still got the darkness and stuff, but it gets a little bit better. I don't know. So we over there talking about that, and in the midst of that, while I was going through, one of my loves, and she makes videos and stuff on YouTube. I think she works for Estee Lauder or whatever. And she was sending me a thing, and I was like, I'm not going to look at it because I don't need it in my spirit or whatever. So I go and I cut the shit on, Joyce, and thank you. Cut the shit on. But I think I seen a glimpse of this the other day. I can't understand what this motherfucker's saying, but from my understanding, oh, y'all, that's a man slapping a woman at a church in front of all these other men and all these other children. I'm gonna find a way to link this below. I'm gonna try. Sometimes it's hard to link the Facebook pages. So I'm looking at this bullshit, and I just looked at it, and I'm like, I try to get the backstory and the shit, and apparently he's slapping her because she didn't correct her children the right way. Like, she didn't do what he felt she needed to do. Y'all, this motherfucking shit's getting out of hand. Which brings me to this other chick that I put her video up on the Much Love Facebook page. Go over there, and she was talking about if your man, when your man beats you, that means he's showing you he really love you. And I'm like, what? And I was going to do a video about her yesterday. What you say? Right. She said that means your man love you. She also said the reason why she can fight, like she apparently gets jumped on a lot. And the reason... Well, I thought that, and you know I wanted to like really come in and go ham on her ass. But then I thought about it, and something told me yesterday, be still. To don't say anything because it don't have nothing to do with me, but I was going to talk about the situation. No. I don't know. No, you have to hear her to see what I'm talking about and really see her. Yeah. But graveyards don't never get full. Graveyards don't never get full. Yeah, they do. They start burying motherfuckers on top of each other. They got room, Lord. So y'all, I decided not to do it. And so anyway, I was like, some said no, and I thought about it. I was like, nobody ever spoke life into this woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she must have been really abused. And like one of my loves was on the Periscope said, I saw it and I went to her Facebook page, and some people were saying they hope that it's just a joke. But I agree with her. When I went and looked, it's like, no, that's her life. And however, right, however messed up, yeah, he's totally against woman beat. You think she gonna get her ass kicked for her making that video? Yeah, possibly. Okay, so I'm thinking, is nobody been around her that, you know, kind of... That's ridiculous. What? Moving forward. So, but my thing was, I was like, I didn't make the video and talk about it because it was like, you know, that's really her life and what she's living. You know what I'm saying? And it made me think that it's countless other women that are living that life. And it's like, you know, whatever I think, of course I'm going to look at it, and most people who would never let that happen to them going to look at it like, you just a dumb bitch. Like, bitch, why would you say, what the fuck wrong with you, bitch? You know, but really and truthfully, that's a lot of women's truth. And that's sad. It's just sad. And I'm glad that I didn't make a video about it. I'm just glad. You know, I'm just glad that I didn't do it. Because he's still on. And since he's kikiing, on to some other random shit that me and him was doing at about 3:30 this morning. I'm gonna tell him about the show. What was that we was watching? Y'all hear him saying like he mad because we wasn't doing nothing. He said like we wasn't doing nothing. I'm under the weather. What movie was we watching? That we was laughing about. What was the name of it? You had the motherfucker on. With the little comedian in it. Kevin Hart. The one with Kevin Hart.
It's a show?
The movie.
Who else was in it?
I don't know. They was robbing houses.
I'm about to watch this shit.
No. We watching this shit, y'all. We cracking up at 3-something in the morning on the scene where the motherfucking car, the dude's in there to work with him. He's supposed to drive the car and be the lookout. This motherfucker, from the time they went in, from the time they shut the car door, was talking about where they at, why they ain't back. They got me out here, and I'm gonna be the CFO of the something. This motherfucker rides off and he leaves them. Then the bitch come back around and not let them in the car. This motherfucker zooms past. Y'all, we was up watching at 3 o'clock in the morning. See how shady he was about it. We ain't doing nothing. Really? Can the bitch be down? That's ridiculous. Anyway, y'all. Y'all, this is a random ass fucking video where I'm talking about any and every motherfucking thing that's on my mind. But now maybe I can go back to the woman beating. And he's so against that. Like, and I'm so glad that he is. I ain't going for that shit any motherfucking way. So, what else? So I looked at that shit and I thought about it. And we talked about it on Periscope. And in hindsight, thinking about the fact that I didn't come on and, of course, do the video and even talk about it, I'm really glad that I didn't. Which leads me back to another reason why I'm glad that I was on Periscope. Like, I was really, really feeling down about me being so close to it and not getting, you know, not being able to hit that motherfucking trip, you know, or whatever. I even put a post on the Much Love page and I was like, y'all, this is a help a hoe out. I could just taste it. I mean, I could just feel the sand in my drawers right now from the trip. Like, I can't. So I don't know, y'all. I was just kind of feeling some kind of way, but I had to take it in stride and just say, you know, be thankful for whatever it is, you know, and in the end, me talking about it end up being something greater than that, me telling people to go over and support James Caldwell. And ladies, go to spillyboy.com. He's got t-shirts over there also. He's got necklaces and bracelets, and y'all, he makes these. They one of a kind. He makes those, you know, so it was just a blessing. You know, it was just a blessing. Then, y'all, I started thinking about, one of my loves was talking about Wilbur Williams talking about Black Chyna and saying she's a family thought. What? Okay. What are you big tree built bitch? Like, why don't you just, I mean, I know gossip is what she talks about, but couldn't she have talked about it and just not call her a family thought? A family thought opposed to who? A family thought to the thoughts. Like, I can't. I'm just saying. Like, really, Wendy? Go on some motherfucking work with that bullshit. That's why your ass stay getting clowned by somebody all the motherfucking time. And they didn't. And one of my loves said that they didn't sign her for up to 2020. Okay. Let the hoe have it. I ain't even gonna talk about the bitch no more because she irritates me to even think about her motherfucking ass. Then on to the next thing, honey. The next topic is this. Did Gabrielle Union not read the fuck out of Stacey Dash? Didn't she say, did y'all see that? It's on the Much Love page. Her motherfucking ass said, crazy little woman, I seen something. Who is she? Was she with Def Jam or some shit or whatever she said? Child, when I tell you she clowned her motherfucking ass. Stacey, girl, you gonna be clowned from now until the day you go away from here, bitch. I don't know where it is that you can go besides the fools on Fox News, and they really don't accept you. You know, they use you as a pawn, but like, what the hell? You just look stupid. That's really just no words for your dumb shit. Just yeah, I can't. I fucking can't. I cannot and I will not. And then somebody sent me a story about Sarah Palin staying in line with just stupid, dumb, worthless bitches. And I think it might be, I'm not sure, I'm 50-50 on it. It may be satire and it may not, but it was that she was giving her opinion on the black Oscars, and and it might be satire, but the whole point of it, and it did look like some shit that dumb bitch would say, but it was like, well, the reason why they don't get it, they need to do what white actors do and start working jobs and doing more acting. Bitch, that's the point of, like, oh Lord, I don't want to reach for that bitch. I just don't. Leave that bitch where she's at. In her backyard, looking at Russia. She's a stupid bitch. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just kind of rambling on or whatever, just kind of sharing my thoughts of the day. Sorry I didn't do a video yesterday, and I do need to get up the hip-hop hoes, but I'm not in the hip-hop hole talking mood. I'm really not. I'd rather talk about the have and the motherfucking have-nots. For real, I'm not in the hip-hop hole mood. I'm just... And I know I'm not in the mood for Stevie J and Hustleen and they 30 minutes of fuckery. Oh, Jesus. Mona, bitch, just when I thought you couldn't pull out no worse a script, bitch, you went in the vault of scriptless scripts and said, give me the most fucked up, outlandish shit, put it on the bus with her ass and his ass, and move to Beverly with it. Oh, y'all. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow briefly. Just the first episode, because that shit's not worth a glance. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. I can't. Anywho, y'all, tomorrow when I come back in, I'm going to do 2 videos because I'm just doing one tonight. I'm just not in, and I know I'm hitting the home stretch of this Jumpstart January, and I know I got to have 31 videos in that playlist for the Jumpstart January, so I'll come in tomorrow and do 2 videos and talk about the hip-hop hoes, and then I'm not going to talk about Hustleen. I'm not going to do it. I will talk about the have and the have-nots if y'all want me to. So leave that below. Let me see what else. Oh, on, I think it's Friday on Periscope, while we was on there, we decided we was going to watch, well, actually, 2 movies on Netflix. So I'm going to give y'all the names. If y'all want to watch it and come and talk with us, 9 Eastern Standard Time on Periscope, Friday, you can. The first one is Uncanny, and these are on Netflix. And then the other one is called 50. They both in drama. So it's drama this week, but next week it'll just be 1 movie. So if you're interested or whatever, watch those movies, and we're going to talk about them on Periscope on Friday or whatever, So, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm just rambling. Just random and rambling. I'm going to finish doing what I'm doing. I'm going to turn this shit back around. I can't even tell y'all what the fuck I was thinking. Y'all see the little writing on here where I just fucked it up and put it on the wrong damn side, and it's supposed to be over here? Like, who does that? Like, I don't know who does that. I do. So anywho, y'all, I'll be back in here tomorrow. This was just random shit. Don't be mad, honey. This is the video y'all got today. I'll be back tomorrow with 2 videos and looking better than this, Lord willing. Much love.